Here are the moments, if we're not filmed, no one would believe. Let's dive right into it, shall we? They call this man Bad Bob, and he's the holder of 18 Guinness World Records in the category, and they were all of the categories in that field. Talking to a reporter, he said that anything faster than him was the speed of light. Can he back up those bold claims? We don't know. You tell us. He can shoot the gun twice, blow out 2 balloons, returns the gun in his pocket, and make it sound like there was only 1 gunshot. One time, scientists tested the amount of force the fast-twitch muscle fibers in his arm generated, and they measured 10 Gs. In other words, this is the maximum G-force perimeter in the Russian fighter jet Mikoyan MiG-35. For a fraction of a second, he generates more power in his arms than a fighter jet. People, presenting Mayo Man. Why? Because he came to the baseball stadium carrying a huge tub of mayo, and to finish off his look, he had a big, white mayo splotch on his undershirt. Wait, did that kid seriously squeeze an entire bottle of water into his mouth and drink it in less than a second? Wow, play that again! This cat managed to jump over a moving car, and he didn't even think twice about it. He just sped up as much as possible and jumped over the road like nothing ever happened. This is what happens when just one driver makes a wrong turn. It's just setting off a chain reaction, as the rest of the cars won't have enough time to react. And this is a prime example of how to waste millions upon millions of dollars in an instant.
And millions of dollars.
Clap, clap, clap. Oh, what's this? Wait, how did the ball get into my hands? Did I magically summon it? Can I magically summon footballs? You guys are screwed now. If you like our first 5 picks, don't forget to smash that like button. It keeps the almighty YouTube algorithm happy, and you keep getting these videos for free. This man chowed down on an entire box of Pringles in less than a minute. We know water helps, but still, this dude chowed them down like it was his job. Here's when a man jumped from 172 feet into a pool and actually landed perfectly in the water. Imagine falling flat on your stomach from that height. It would have crushed him.
Hello.
He's never done this before. He does not know what to expect. He's in the air. He's in good shape. Very good. All right, he didn't hit well. Now, he could.
Okay, we don't know what this is. You have no idea what these people are doing, but can they please stop? Because this is seriously making us sit on the edge of our seat, thinking how in the world this woman is dodging that spear so fast. For us, moving that fast is a problem, let alone dodging a spear while you're at it. Imagine going home after seeing this and trying to explain to your friends that you actually saw a moose running on the surface of a lake without drowning. They'd laugh you out of the room. But show them this video and they'll ask you to bring them with you. This competitive eater was chowing down cupcakes like they were jelly beans. In less than 9 minutes, he managed to slam down 125 cupcakes. This jet ski rider managed to perform a double backflip while everyone was watching. We thought he just lost control and pressed a little too hard on the gas. These Arctic experts were examining the state of the icebergs, and guess what happened? The experts had to run for dear life because one of the ice caps melted and almost took out their boat. We have the same competitive eater again, and this time, Matt Stoney actually ate an entire onion in 28.27 seconds, and there was no redo on this record. When this woman dropped her phone in the water, she had a little help from a friend. He was like, "Hey man, you better bet me for bringing you this phone. I know how much it's worth, so don't even try it." First of all, can someone explain to us how this woman can have bones but still manage to twist and contort her body like that? And second, how in the world did she manage to strike a bow and hit a target using only her feet? This is the girl that just wouldn't give up. Racket fell to the floor, you say? No problem. She could just use her face to bounce off the balls. Because remember, the most important thing is not losing the point. When they said you need to be at one with the ball, this is not what they meant. We don't know if someone rigged the jumping board or if this guy has some crazy high jump, but thank God he didn't injure his head. This is why there's rock climbers, and then there's professional rock climbers. She was climbing vertically, horizontally, and at one point, we thought she'd start shooting cobwebs from her wrist and run away. We're just curious how many times you have to get water burned before your behind can actually support such a stunt. Now imagine sliding like that on the carpet in your living room. LA Beast is another competitive eater, and he tried eating a cactus. He said that it wasn't a problem eating the cactus. The problem came later, when the cactus needed to come out, if you know what we mean. Now, this is something that you can't even explain. Like, how do you tell your friends that you fell to the ground during a soccer match because your shoes got tangled with the shoes of your opponent?
The advantage of a little tangle here.
All tied up was Lefersky. Alexander, the defender for out.
Okay, this world doesn't have enough money in the world to make us do whatever these girls have done. Hold on, what? They paid to do this? Like, someone paid to fall hundreds, if not thousands of feet down a canyon? Ah, hell. Man, Elon Musk sure wished all of the cameras blacked out when he threw that metal ball at the window. Some call it a deliberate sabotage for marketing. Others say the Cybertruck needs to team up with a tank manufacturer and install a cannon on the hood. And if you don't believe that that was done for marketing purposes, here's one man driving a Tesla truck he built at home. The car was actually road safe. How about this YouTuber that actually drank 10 bottles of a spray that smells like feces? People don't like it when someone sprays this near them, and this guy drank it. This might look simple, easy, and seamless, but just watch how many barriers he's going to clear without skipping or making a mistake. And take a look at the panoramic shot. And here we are thinking that crocodiles are really scary. Just look at this dude floating around the pond like a Medusa. Now that's not intimidating, is it? LA Beast did it again, and this time he actually drank 2,800 grams of olive oil. That's over 24,000 calories in about 2 minutes. Now that's how you do collateral damage to your body. If you want to start believing in magic, then just keep on watching. Here is Russell Westbrook making the ball disappear from his hands. Why no one asked for the ball and where it went is beyond us. This is an ibex. There's not a place on this planet where these goats don't climb. Even the vertical wall of a dam is not a problem, but only if it has the necessary minerals in the water. They can't be doing all of that climbing for nothing, now can they? No matter how crazy you might think you are, you will never be as crazy as this dude who got on top of an air balloon and filmed himself, literally, on top of the world, drinking his morning cup of joe. Can we take a moment to appreciate this tumbling competitor who managed to jump so high up, even the judges couldn't believe it, and she pulled off a perfect landing. Wait, what? Is this a magic trick? Where did that banana go? And more importantly, how did it go the first time he tried to swallow a whole banana? So many questions, so little time. It's the Winter Olympics. 3 of the 4 athletes fell to the floor. And that's when the guy that was lagging behind in last place actually won the gold. Now that's what we call luck. See that devastating tornado coming towards the city? Well, it's going to disappear in 3, 2, 1. There, no more tornado. This has got to be the most masterful way someone escaped the cops, but also the most difficult. Like, can someone tell us how long you have to practice driving to pull off this stunt? Those UN speeches start to get old after the 10th speech, so that's why the Dutch king showed one of his delegates a funny video. We wonder if it was about cats. No matter how weird you might think you are, you will never be as weird as the girl that dipped her chicken nuggets in some Coke. That's a surefire sign you got a problem with sugar. On a related note, what's the fastest gun shooter you've ever seen in your life? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.